Welcome to another episode of Roll Up a Poet. So get your lunch rolled and your drink poured. Alright, now look, this right here, this about where I'm living at and how I'm coming. You know what I'm saying? Came a long way from the hood to going down the motherfucking nature trail, man. You know, a lot of y'all might look at this as like, oh, this is just some regular shit. But when you talk to a hood guy, this type of shit, this is something new to us. You know what I'm saying? This is something that we don't do. Usually hood guys, we don't walk nowhere. You know what I'm saying? We posted up on the block all day. We watching what's going on, who around, who doing what, who said this, who said that, what color you repping, what block you from. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much what we go through. See that old white man riding his bike through the nature trail. Got on all this equipment and everything, man. This is what living is, man. Coming from the hood, little gas station and pop through right here. You know, jump back on the nature trail. Keep it moving. This is strictly about me just saying how much happier I am in life coming from the gang bang lifestyle and being on the block all day and you know what I'm saying, just just living a reckless ass life. Um Seeing shootouts going on in the hood all the time. People getting kidnapped and shit, You come outside at 10 a.m., everybody out there arguing and fighting already because somebody don't got five on the weed or somebody don't got $10 on the bottle or somebody was fucking somebody's girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? It's always some goofy ass shit going on in the hood. But out here, shit, man. Y'all see how this shit coming. You know what I'm saying? Man, listen, I love it. Just to hear nature, man. In the hood, you don't hear nature. All you see is alley cats and a couple of dogs. Out here, flamingos, ducks, geese, birds, all type of shit. Out here happy and living life. You know what I'm saying? It's the type of lifestyle I like, man. So to everybody that's still in the hood, and y'all understand exactly what I'm talking about, hey, look, man, get out your environment, man. There's so much life out here, it's crazy. Y'all hear that? That's a plane. That ain't one of them helicopters out here looking for somebody, you know what I'm saying, Detroit's most wanted or nothing like that. They go that plane right there. See, that ain't no motherfucking helicopter out here looking for Detroit's most wanted or none of that. That is a plane flying freely. And we still on this nature trail. As you can see, it's a nice ass little distance, man. But it's good exercise, you know. Come out, get you a good breath of air, Look at the birds and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's life, man. Look at this. You live here, Bloomfield, on the green apartments. You'll be home now. You hear that? Well, you heard what I said, but you seen exactly what the damn post said. You be home by now. That's peace, man. A lot of people don't understand it. See these people running up? Group of white people. They all running, man. It's nature trail life, man. You know, in the hood, people ain't running. Only time they running is when they running away from somebody, man. These people is naturally out here running for their health because this is their lifestyle. This is what they do on the daily, man. We gonna let these people come past. Just want y'all to see what type of life going on out here. Look at that little trail right there too. It's all type of trails through here. I love it, man. I just seen something hop in that grass. Good morning, good morning. You see that? Love it, man. But yeah, I seen something hop over there in that damn grass. I don't know what that was. But this is living, man. It's beautiful, man. You wake up, roll you a blunt, come out here and get you a little nature trail on, man. Watch the animals interact with each other, man. You know, now don't get me wrong. The hood was definitely, uh, what can you say, an interesting lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? I would never take that. I had great times in the hood, you know. But it's like when you get to a certain age, man, you just outgrow that shit. You know, this right here becomes interesting. Just doing something like this, coming out getting you some good exercise and walking, and you know what I'm saying? Just how can you say, like, meditate, be at peace, can think clearly. You know, it's a hell of a difference, man. So again, everybody from the hood, y'all understand what I'm saying, man. Hopefully, this is something to motivate you. Just this little nature trail walk. Hopefully, this was something to motivate you to get your ass off that damn block. Cause it ain't nothing in there. It ain't nothing in that hood. Ain't nothing on that block. Ain't nothing nobody talking about. You know? Look at this shit. Little pine going on here. You know, it's all type of tadpoles and wild shit like that. I ain't about to get that close, but I'll do a little zoom in for y'all. You know? So we can come outside to shit like this. I know it's all type of shit in there. I ain't even about to get that close. But it's a little pine. Oh shit, there go some more shit. More pine threw up in there. Y'all know I ain't going through there. Just enough to show y'all this is what's going on where I'm living at. Hold up, let's see. Get a little closer this way. Yeah, that's a whole goddamn pine. Now, I ain't never came and walked through here. This is my first time actually walking through here. But I done seen this little nature trail a few times, but you know, it's the first time for everything. So just coming through here, showing y'all, you know, what's going on. This is peace, man. Straight up. So again, if you from the hood, you know what I'm talking about. Gang banging, shootouts, kidnappings, robberies, people breaking in your shit, stealing your cars, you know what I'm saying, stealing your damn radio out your whip, stealing your speakers out your trunk. You know what I'm saying? You come from that, then you will understand this right here. This is complete peace, man. You leave your doors unlocked, leave your car running. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing like it, man. Again, I don't discredit the hood or nothing because I came from that shit, you know. And I love my lifestyle. I love where I came from and what I've been through. You know, it's just, it come a point in time, you gotta get that shit up and move on, man. You know, I got kids. I'm 36 years old. You know, I'm a grown ass man. Look at that little bird right there. That motherfucker yellow. I ain't never seen no yellow bird. That motherfucker flew away so quick, but it was a yellow bird. Yeah, man. This is a whole different lifestyle coming from where I came from. You know, look at this shit. They got a whole damn basketball court. It's a whole park right here. Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a bitch? How about that? How about that? Look at the nets on the rim. Clean nets. All of the nets is there. Both rims. And ain't nobody out here. Come out here and get your ball on. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Go in the hood. All of the motherfucking nets on the damn rim, all of them all toe up. Ain't no nets on the rim. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. Crazy work. Nefarious, man. This trail seemed to go a long way. You know? I don't know if I'm gonna walk the whole way. I don't know where the hell it's gonna take me. I might have to do a little more research on this. Cause I don't want to go too far out the way. I just want to show y'all what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Look at all these birds. You know, I see them. It's a whole lot of them in these damn bushes. This is like they domain, you know? It's where they happy at. I mean, yeah, birds everywhere. But evidently, this is home to them. Motherfucking nature, man. It's a beautiful thing. And me, I could walk 20 miles. So I could definitely make it all the way through this motherfucker with no problem. But I don't know if I want to go that far. You know? It's the first time for everything, man. Got to get out your comfort zone. If you want to live a better life than where you already at, let's start here. Take your ass on a nature walk. I guarantee you, you think clearly, your mind will change, man. You know? I remember a point in time when I used to stand on the block and it was like when we would see tenant cars come by, niggas would get to clutching and all type of shit. Cause we don't know if it's, you know, ops trying to run up on us or what. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm by myself walking through a nature trail. Ain't worried about nothing. Literally not worried about a motherfucking thing. Not looking on my shoulder. Not worried about the boys pulling up and hit niggas with a Rico or, you know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. I'm a free bird. Just like these damn birds you hear chirping. You know? That's peace, man. Great living, man. And again, like I said, I wouldn't trade the hood, like I was saying, where I came from. I wouldn't trade that for nothing, you know. But I also wouldn't trade this new lifestyle I'm living for nothing, you know. That's that bird you keep on hearing chirping that I had to zoom in on. He out here going crazy. He calling all the homies. They go a red robin. See it? Right there. It's a red robin right there. See that beautiful bird? Yeah. See, this is what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? This is real peace at life, man. I think I'm gonna have to start doing this every morning for now. Now that I done found this little trail, I think this gonna be like my everyday walk. Now the sun coming out, got real bright on this real quick, you know? It's gonna be a good day. Shit. Should I finish this walk? Should I go all the way through? Let's see, man. What the fuck is that? That's like an orange bird or something. Can y'all see it? Right there. That motherfucker orange. Yeah, that bird like an orange color. Away. Just see all type of tropical ass birds out here, man. You know, again, this is their home. This is where they live at. Whoa, damn, that motherfucker flew by fast as hell. See, they know they don't gotta worry about no gunshots and people hollering and arguing with each other all day. They don't gotta worry about that out here. So they might, you know, come to the hood, fly around the hood, get something to eat, shit like that. But at the end of the day, they come here to retreat. Pretty evident, you know what I'm saying? To all the homies in the hood, man. Life is so much better than that shit. So much more, man. What, we done walked, damn near a mile now? And I don't see no ending to this shit. So this might be like a good 2 mile trail or something like that. Maybe longer. I don't know. I'm just cruising with the flow, seeing what's going on. I heard something. Did y'all hear that? I don't know what the fuck that was. I'm trying to find it. I heard something. Yeah, this motherfucker is going. God, this is crazy. But this is nice though. It's something cool, nice little exercise. Come on, get you a little walk on. If you in the hood, you scared to walk around because too much shit be going on. This is a perfect safe place to go ahead and do that. Oh shit. Coming up on the second part. So we go part number 2. Do this goddamn little nature trail. Part number 2. Shit, in the hood, it'll be miles before you see a park. Or if you do see a park, it's a bunch of niggas up there acting like they run that bitch. Yeah, it's dope. I didn't went on a couple little nature trails, like at little parks for my kids and shit. But I ain't never been through one like this. Like, this motherfucker stretched far. Little nature park that I went to with my kids was like a circle. You know what I'm saying? This like a straight shot all the way to the next way. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Cause I'm pretty sure wherever this going, it's about to lead me to a whole new area than where I came from. You know what I'm saying? It's beautiful, man. We got further than came. Shit. Yeah, this motherfucker just going. I ain't gonna lie. I think I know where it ends, and that's like all the way on the other side. You know what I'm saying? Because I was coming down that street where I think it ended one day, and I seen like where the trail started. So I think I know where this ended. I'm not sure, but I think I do. And if I'm correct, shit, that's a nice little ways down. If I'm correct, because like I said, I remember coming off that other end of the street, and I seen where this trail had started. But it could have been another trail. I don't know. I'm not sure. I just know I seen it. Goddamn birds.com, man. They just in the grass hopping around this shit, snatching up worms. Look at them. Again, to all the homies in the hood, man, you come out here, do something different with your life. I ain't necessarily saying come to where I'm at, but you can come out to a nice environment besides the gutter that you living in, it'll change your life, man. For real. You gotta remember, I was one of them guys that was on it. Man, ain't no way I would ever go back to that shit for the way I'm living now. You know? Just to have something like this to come to every day, man. Life's lovely, man. I just thank God I was one of the ones to make it out, man. Because a lot of us didn't, you know? Y'all know I speak on Beezy all the time, man. I wish Beezy could see this. He love this type of shit. Oh, that's a whole golf course over there. But yeah, Beezy would have loved this shit. Because somebody else coming up jogging. But this would have been Beezy thing. He would have grabbed him a motherfucking chair, sat right here. You know what I'm saying? And he would have rolled the fuck up. And the guy high and mind his business. Something took his shit over here. Yeah. It's nice. But yeah, that's a whole golf course over there. Let's see. So many trees and shit in the way. Probably can't really see it. That's a whole goddamn golf course. It's this right here. It's leading to some homes. Hell of a sight, man. Oh, okay. Well, let's see. I'll get a better vision of this golf course. Still can't really see too much. That's a whole damn golf course over there. You see the golfers. 4. Well, I can see the end of the road. Can y'all? Let's see. Can y'all see the end? Yeah. Nice little walk, man, but wanted to take y'all through here. I guess it wasn't as far as I thought it was. So yeah, that's probably another trail that pick up. Because the one that I seen that opened from the other side, it was way longer than this walk. You know what? Maybe I'm exaggerating. Maybe this was the same trail. It probably just seemed that damn far, but you know, now that you walk through it, it ain't as far as it seemed. You know, it ain't even been 30 minutes. But I guess 30 minutes is a long walk to some people, you know. Ain't a long walk to me. I didn't walk hours before, you know. Have you done walked a couple of hours? Let's see this golf course. All the golfers riding around their go-karts and, you know what I'm saying, pitching golf clubs and shit, you know. There's some houses over here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start taking this little walk on the daily, man. Give me a little jog through here. Yeah, this be straight. And the crazy thing is, I never knew that I was this close to this shit until I came to a store over here. Actually, that gas station I showed y'all at the beginning of the video, I came to that gas station maybe 2 or 3 times, and then I realized this little nature trail back here. I was like, oh shit, I had to come through here, you know? So here it is. Just like I'm walking through here for the first time, y'all seeing this for the first time. We doing this all together. All is one. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is a cool little breeze through. They cut the grass to their liking, as you can see. But I understand why they don't cut all of it down, because it's still, you know, part of nature. It's for the creatures. You know, certain creatures like living in that tall grass and shit like that. And think about people and the birds, they lenient to stuff like that. That's why animals be comfortable in the suburbs, because people in the suburbs be lenient to the animals. In the hood, man, they would have cut all that shit down. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't have been nothing to talk about. They would have chopped that shit. All that shit from right there to the trees, all that shit would have been gone. But out here, they give, you know, that grace to the animals. That's some next level shit right there. A lot of people don't care about animals. Part number 3, all within this nature trail. This is a smaller part. This look like one of those parts, you know, for the smaller kids. I say maybe 5 years and down. This part for them. Just a couple swings, little bars, climb across, picnic table. Yeah, this the tiny part for the little kids. So coming through this whole nature trail, it has 3 parks. What would I say? This may be about a whole 2 miles. 3 parks within 2 miles. You do not see that in the hood at all. You know? So again, to all my hood boogers, get your ass out the hood, man. That hood that you living in is a tiny ass environment compared to what's really out here. It's a whole motherfucking life out here. Actually, I'm out here by a golf course. Where you see a golf course at in the hood? Ain't nobody golfing in the hood. Golfing is a peaceful game. It takes time, peace, and quiet to play golf. You ever watch anybody play golf? It's a very quiet game. In the hood, it ain't quiet in the hood. Everybody blasting their music, car crashes, people hollering and screaming at each other, throwing up gang signs, all that shit. Ain't nothing peaceful in the hood. So that's why they don't bring shit like this out there. Golf course, you know? They ain't bringing this type of shit to the hood, man. Niggas don't know how to act. If niggas knew how to act, then they would. They not. So, again, to all the hood boogers, if you tired of that life, look, remove yourself. I know it might seem easier said than done, but the only way you gonna advance is if you really put yourself out there and just do it. You have to. With growth comes uncomfortability. You're gonna be uncomfortable trying something new because it's something different that you never did before. Meaning, your ass leaving the hood is something different than what you used to. So, in all, if you want better, you gotta do better. You know, Just the truth of the matter, man. I don't know, man. Y'all see that? Whenever you seen a little pond of sand in your hood, you know, real golfing shit. But I done made it to the end of the line.